MIT Sloan is a place where I'm engaged from the second I wake up to the moment I go to bed.
People are fun, outgoing, energetic. You know, if they're into sports, they like to go out at night.
It's so great to be at a school in Boston where there's such a vibrant and large and diverse academic community.
People from different backgrounds coming together and trying to make really incredible things happen.
When you walk in the door, realizing, hey, this place is all about getting things done.
And I think the great part of MIT, Sloan is the MIT part.
The Media Lab, it's the School of Engineering, it's the School of Science.
Being on this leading edge of innovation at MIT Sloan is something that you can't emulate at any other school.
It's a place where you're just constantly thinking about new things, redesigning old things, thinking outside the box.
In my core team, we were 7 students, but we were from 6 different continents. That was just fascinating to get input and get ideas and hear about business customs in all those countries.
I was really worried about the core. Psychology major, liberal arts background, never taken accounting, never taken economics before, and then I actually had a great experience.
I know that I'll be talking to my core team when I'm 30, 40, 50. They're going to be my best friends.
The core courses here are really good at teaching accounting and finance and marketing. And then they have other courses like CEO Perspective, Technology Sales, or New Enterprises, which are all about the tactical issues that face either entrepreneurs or managers.
And then they also have these tracks that you can utilize, the finance track, they have the biomedical enterprise program, they have the entrepreneurial track.
The sustainability certificate is a way to formalize the courses in sustainability and the practical experiences with sustainability that our students increasingly demand.
The MIT Sloan Finance track is a combination of required and elective courses and extracurricular activities that allow our MBA students to focus on a particular career path in finance from the moment they get here till when they leave.
I had never taken a finance class before I got to Sloan. And first semester, core, in Finance 1, you buy the book, and second year I'm in a classroom with the guy who literally wrote the book, and to have that exposure to somebody in the field and to be able to ask questions and learn from him, essentially one-on-ones in some cases, has been pretty amazing.
There's lots of opportunities for entrepreneurship classes, clubs, endeavors around Sloan, but in particular, the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Group is kind of a subset of very dedicated people.
Connecting to the E&I class has been great. There's about 80 of us, people who are very serious about entrepreneurship when they come here. I really recommend it.
What I didn't know before I got here was just how much stuff that goes on outside the classroom that contributes to your learning experience inside the classroom.
We have the whole real-world component that kicks in even early on as students engage in projects as early as their first year. But by the time students are in their second year, many of our students are off doing real-world projects.
I did Market Lab in the fall, and we did a project with Mercedes-Benz.
I spent January term in South Africa working at a hospital. I then spent spring break in India working with a startup there on how to bring audio guides to the Taj Mahal.
We did G-Lab Africa, and that gave us the opportunity to really see the world and see it with our classmates who are from those places.
There's a ton of clubs at MIT Sloan. The first week you're sort of bombarded with which one should I join, and you kind of want to join all of them.
There are so many activities, everything's coming at you left and right. If you go to the Google Calendar for MIT Sloan, you will literally see 4 or 5 different events happening every single day. There's recruiting, amazing speakers. It's just insane.
I'm co-president of Sloan Women in Management.
I'm involved in MCC, the consulting club.
I'm one of the co-organizers of the MIT Sloan Access to Capital Study Tour, which is going to Kenya and Rwanda.
Some of it has like an academic component, but believe me, there's a huge social component to it too. School parties, house parties, barbecues.
The C functions are just such a great opportunity for people to get together and really celebrate different cultures and just relax.
I choreographed the dance and taught a group of about 10 Sloanies from levels of experience to not really experienced at all. And we put something together, and it actually turned out to be a great show.
When I came in, I was 24, and some of the things that I was looking for from the school were support structures to help me figure out where I was going to spend my time after Sloan and also during my summer internship. So the Career Development Office was hugely helpful in setting that up.
I've met with my CDO advisor so many times. I really felt like they were there to help me along the way.
During the core, we were learning about systems optimization, and the professor made a point of saying, you know, this isn't just some tool that we teach you in class. I actually use this all the time in my work with Massachusetts General Hospital. So I went up to him and I said, do they hire MBAs? And he said he'd forward on my resume, and in less than 2 months I had a job offer.
When you put yourself out there, even as a first-year student who's been around for a few weeks, and you start approaching alums at these various firms that you're interested in working at, they're very receptive to speaking to you. Their advice was absolutely invaluable, and just tapping into that network, whether it's the internal one of students or the external one of alumni, was truly key in being able to career transition.
It's about getting access to people. When you say that you're calling from MIT Sloan, people are excited to pick up the phone and talk to you about whatever you're doing.
I'll be in an energy project finance role as an associate.
Post-Sloan actually just started a company in the energy efficiency software space. My two co-founders I actually met through the MIT network.
I have never been in a learning environment where the learning styles enable you to just absorb everything, and yet you're laughing every day and you're just having a great time.
They don't look at the world the same way everybody else does.
The MIT Sloan students just step up all the time, and they have, you know, so much energy, and yet they're also so nice and helpful.
They come with creative, fresh ideas and perspectives, and it's just, I learn from them every day I'm here.
Since coming to MIT Sloan, it hasn't been a matter of can I accomplish what I want to accomplish. It's just a matter of when do we get started.